At the very end of a quiet street, beneath the glow of an old lantern, there stood a house so small it was almost invisible. Few could claim to have seen it, and even those who had doubted their own eyes. For this was no ordinary house. It was impossibly tiny, so much so that an ant could stand proudly at its front door and seem a giant in comparison. But though the house was small, it held the weight of great secrets within its humble walls. No one knew it was home to little nocturnal creatures. They were called noiras, delicate beings of the night, scarcely taller than a blade of grass, and as luminous as moonlight. Every evening, when the world was asleep, the noiras had a special mission: to gather tiny droplets of light that fell from stars. They collected these precious beads and stored them inside their house beneath the lantern, keeping them as treasures for a most noble purpose: to illuminate the hearts of sad children. One starry night, disaster struck. A bead of light slipped away from their careful grasp and vanished before they could collect it. They searched high and low, but the light had found an unlikely hiding place. It had fallen into the pocket of a boy named Samar. Samar was a lonely child, his heart heavy with sadness after losing his favorite toy. When the morning came, Samar awoke to an unfamiliar warmth. As he rubbed his sleepy eyes, he noticed something extraordinary: a glowing speck of light resting in his hand. It wasn't much, just a faint shimmer, but in that moment, it melted the weight of gloom in his chest, leaving behind a shining sense of joy. Without understanding how or why, Samar knew he had to share this newfound light with the world. From then on, Samar became a beacon of kindness, offering a smile or a caring word to every child he met. He brightened their days effortlessly, never realizing the source of his magic, a gift from the tiny house under the lantern. And so the lesson begins. True lights are not born of electricity or flame. They radiate from kind hearts. Even the smallest acts of compassion can illuminate someone's entire world, proving that the tiniest spark of light can chase away the deepest shadows. If you like the story and the moral, share and follow to receive all the new stories. I love you.